Behold the stealth and cunning of the predator, unrivaled in this arena, patiently stalking their prey, watching, waiting, until...
Attack! 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 Prepare for this? No peasant! Take the fight to this!
Get ready to go, we gotta take it!
Dominate your opponent, play fast, physical!
Predator or prey will be decided now.
All eyes in this 3:30 window in the SEC on LSU and Florida meeting for the 54th consecutive year, despite being in opposite divisions. No divisions anymore in the SEC. Our Bud Light Series history, very close between the two. Florida leading by just one win here in Gainesville in the last 7 games in the Swamp, decided by 37 total points. LSU has dominated this series of late, winning 5 in a row. The last loss to the Gators came in 2019. Check that, 2018. Full house today on an absolutely gorgeous mid-November Saturday in Gainesville. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Not a cloud in the sky. Essentially a must-win today for LSU, an elimination game for the Tigers in terms of their hopes of getting to the SEC championship game and the college football playoff. Thanks to a blowout loss to Alabama last week, 42-13 in Death Valley. Expected to play at all in the first quarter for quote-unquote not meeting team standards. But LSU will be on offense first. Florida won the toss, elected to defer. Trey Smack will boot it deep to Xavier Thomas. Florida needs to win 2 of its last 3 to make a bowl game. And also make the fans here in the Swamp believe they're headed in a positive direction. This will be a touchback and will come out to the 25. And he's going to throw on first down. On the rollout and a completion out to the 40-yard line here for Anderson, the transfer from Alabama. And the pass by Nussmeier high, but Anderson on the catch on 2nd and 4. And another pass play. Boy, they really want Anderson to get some touches early on. Instead, they're going to run Durham. And he's close to the first down, got pushed back. And a timeout called by Brian Kelly, so may have changed his mind based on the look Florida was showing. And on the jet sweep, it's Thomas, dragged down for a loss back at the 46-yard line by Johnson, and the Gators will take over in plus territory.
But this is just so well played. Watch getting up the field, setting the edge. And Dijon Johnson getting the speedy wide receiver to the ground. He doesn't make that tackle on the on the perimeter.
Lagway with time, launches it, broke it up, incomplete, intended for DK. Games and 11 touchdowns. But a pass play on first down and another on 2nd and 25. Lagway again over the middle, and DK went down and made the catch. Lagway, DK juggled it and could not come down with it on the redirection.
Illegal substitution. 12 men broke the huddle. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Nussmeier throwing for the 5th time already. In trouble, backing up and just hoisted out of bounds with everybody covered downfield. 3 against Arkansas. And here he is on the pitch. Breaks a tackle and then finally. Instead, play action. And Nussmeier dumping it off to his tight end Taylor, cut down by Aaron Gates.
He focused on winning this football game, but clearly excited to be back in Gainesville.
And Lagway off play action on first down. It should have been picked off, dropped at the 35-yard line. Lagway just 1 of 4 passing, so they'll run it on 2nd down and pin
Way on 3rd down.
LSU brings pressure. It's picked up and a shot to DK, pulled in LSU territory. P.J. Woodland at corner. And back to the ground game. Breaking a tackle is Jackson inside the 30 and out of bounds. It shifts back to his quarterback spot next to Jackson, and Lagway will throw, lobbing it towards the end zone, and it's caught. Elijah Badger back healthy and back into the end zone. Touchdown Gators. Lagway goes from nearly turning the ball over deep in his own end to getting into the end zone. Elijah Badger, who did not play against Texas due to injury last week. It's his 3rd touchdown catch.
Double move, slant and go from Badger. The route is outstanding. He's going to start up, work it back out, and he beats the man-to-man coverage by Ashton Stamps. He gets Ashton Stamps squatting, sitting, and how about the ball placement? Back shoulder, big touchdown.
They just won ACC team in the new 12-team playoff with an automatic bid, and the Tigers still in it. These Tigers back on offense. Man, it's going to be a one-bid conference. Nussmeier side-arming it incomplete. It was Nussmeier completes it. It goes to the top tight end. Pass play again. Nussmeier backing up and launches it out of bounds.
And get Caden Durham going.
And here's Anderson on that wide receiver screen. They clock down at 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Big hole for Durham. He's behind Nussmeier and will get it on first down off the left edge. Inside the 40 and shoved out of bounds. Academic Heisman. They fake it to him. Nussmeier in trouble, being chased by Pyburn. Gets rid of the pass, incomplete. Josh Williams made the first defender miss in the hole. Chip team. He's got 2 degrees from LSU. And here's an end around to Thomas. And Thomas ripped down at the 32. In the backfield, making the tackle on Durham immediately was Sapp.
Bottom of your screen.
And no targets to him yet. Nussmeier looking the other way, comes back and dumps it off across the middle. This would be a career-long 51-yard field goal try to get LSU on the board. It's no good. Well, Florida had a couple of guys jump over the offensive line, and you have to wonder if that distracted Ramos. LSU starting this drive at its 16-yard line, and here's ball between the tackles. Durham again on 2nd and short. Grabbed by rundown situation on 3rd and 1. They pitch it to the outside. Maybe that's why. 60 here in the first half. Nussmeier to throw. Clean pocket, takes a shot downfield, and incomplete. Trying to hit Chris Hilton.
Preventing Hilton from going up and getting that football. No flag thrown.
See if they can try to get it to Lacey. Brian Kelly looks like he's telling Hilt the same thing you just were. Again, no targets yet for their best receiver, Lacey, who's number 3 in the conference in catches and receiving yards. And LSU has to call its second timeout. They called the timeout earlier on 4th down. Now with the play clock winding down on 2nd and 10. Pressure off the edge. It's picked up. Nussmeier bouncing around, leaves the pocket, being chased, and throws it away. Nussmeier, with everybody covered, takes off. Boy, he had a lot of green in front of him, but he's still Florida from 2015 to 2017. And here's Williams. Before that play clock hits 15, and you can't talk anymore to the QB. Nussmeier's pass caught. Kyron Lacey dropped the ball. They're ruling it incomplete. He's so well. 4-man rush. Nussmeier dumps it off. Williams again. Close to a first down.
Play by Nussmeier just to check it down.
They go back to Williams now on the run. Outs here in the first half. Now they back away, Florida does. Nussmeier from the pocket. Got a man. It's caught, a first down. And they're... Durham thrown back. Big hit by Cam Jackson, the nose tackle.
Have you ever seen anyone bigger than that?
No, it's the biggest I've ever seen as a group, too. And a dangerous pass. They were trying to set up the screen. Not initially doing better on this drive, and that's why they're in this position. But 3rd and 9, Nussmeier hit as he throws, and he still completes it. Touchdown, Aaron Anderson. My goodness, what a play by Nussmeier as his arm got hit right when he released the football. You can see why Mel Kiper has him number 4 on his list of quarterbacks.
Okay, watch this stutter. Freeze right here. He just, whenever he stutters, you can go ahead and roll it, guys. The stutter from Aaron Anderson, it freezes Denson. Nobody in the middle of the field.
Lagway to throw, and a short pass to his tight end for Warner started last week as they pitch it here to Jackson on first down, and he's ridden to the... Lagway to the air on 2nd and 9. And dumping it off, Jackson stays in back.
DJ Lagway, Napier the first to offer DJ Lagway before he became a big 5-star.
Here's Jackson, bottle.
Inspiring for this football team.
Pitch to Montrell Johnson with room. Practice that they believed and trusted in their head coach. And that's a big reason he stayed is Lagway's pass. Montrell Johnson on the pitch.
Coming to try to count for Lagway.
Lagway dumps it off to Mizell. And Mizell earlier. 49-yard attempt. Boy, that thing did not move. It started right down the middle and ended there. And Florida leads it 10-7. LSU trailing. Just one timeout. They will get the benefit of the 2-minute timeout. The official stoppage. Great balance that time. Durham break. Nussmeier to throw to the sideline. And the catch is made. Miles Frazier, the right guard. You just saw him there a moment ago. He's back on the field. That's big at right guard. And the numbers for Nussmeier. He's 2nd in the SEC in passing yards a game. Nussmeier to the air. It was high, but pulled inside of 5 seconds. And they're going to run it to Durham. And Kelly wasn't sure why the clock had stopped there. Here's the pass by Nussmeier, and it's... Thank you, Bill. Nussmeier to throw. And it's caught by Lacey, a first down. His first catch of the day. Bad snap. Nussmeier just grounds it. Nussmeier to the air. Pressure, and Nussmeier sacked back at the 32 by Shamar James. And
if you're Garrett Nussmeier.
And the pass is incomplete, intended for Taylor.
Anticipates that route, sets up this field goal to try to tie the game.
This one's good to tie it up at 10. Even from the SEC. First down on the 10, and they hand it off here. Durham trying play action. Nussmeier hit from behind. The ball is fumbled inside the 10-yard line. Chopped out by Caleb. Paul Mabenga, the left guard, was there for LSU to avoid disaster for the Tigers. His forearm going to have to throw it here on 3rd and 12. Instead, they run it, and a big lane for Williams to get the first down. You wonder, were they calling that regardless? Yeah, you still see him wiggling it. He's going to throw it, though, on 1st down. Steps up, takes a shot deep, and he overthrew an open man. Josh Williams again up the gut. This time he gets targets. Blitz coming. Nussmeier in trouble, backing up, and completes it, though. 1st down, Anderson. Remember, this drive started inside the LSU 10 here, a losing season. Durham again off the right side, gets a 1st down. Durham again running right, and look at that movement up front. Durham gets the 1st down out there. Nussmeier on the drop back, steps up, launches it deep into the end zone, knocked down, incomplete. Will we see him get involved? Instead, they run it again downhill between the tackles. Williams breaks free inside the 15. A pitch to Williams this time, trying to get the edge, but can't. The fumble by Nussmeier, and this drive is still alive. Nussmeier looking the other way, over the middle, it's caught, and into the end zone. C.J. Daniels, his first touchdown of the season. It's a huge one.
Pass interference. Offense, number 2.
It comes back on the offensive pass interference.
And defenders call it a pick. Offensive guys call it a rub. That's a pick, and it's a good call by the official.
5-man rush. Nussmeier, his pass incomplete, trying to throw it underneath to give LSU its first lead. And a bad snap. Great job by the holder to get that ball down, and the kick is gone. Boy, Peyton Todd on that errant snap snatched it, got it down quickly, and LSU takes a 13-10 lead. Bad snap by Roy. Not at 100%. Got the start today, though. Pressure on, pass away, and that could have been caught by Badger with a loss. According to our analytics, as Lagway flips it downfield.
Pressure from Blake Baker.
Lagway tosses complete for a 1st down. Stepping out is Badger. Lagway throwing again with pressure on, and what a dime! Complete to Badger down the sideline.
Outside, at the line of scrimmage, you want to press a wide receiver, you better jam him and slow him down. Great release.
Lagway steps up, pressure on, gets rid of the pass, complete, as Jackson makes a move inside the 20. Finally knocked down.
Holding. Offense, number 58. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Lagway, handful of times here in the 2nd half. They bring pressure again, and Lagway throws nearly an interception. Lagway to the air, 5-man pressure. Lagway's pass is caught at the 40-yard line by Badger, and it's 3rd and 13 on the LSU 37. Lagway stepping up, now backing up, and throws incomplete. This would be a career-long 53-yarder earlier this year, a pair of 54-yarders last year. And now from 55 to tie the game late in the 3rd. It's good. Trey Smack crushes another one. And we're all even at 13 apiece.
Absolutely drilled by Trey Smack. We talked yesterday with Billy Napier. He said he's good from the 40. They didn't have to push it that far back. True off the foot the entire way. Good snap, good hold, and a great kick from Trey Smack. I'd get back to running the football.
Nussmeier over the middle, tipped, incomplete. They'll run it on 2nd down, Durham. Nussmeier backing up, in trouble, steps up, wrapped up, and he lost the ball. It's picked up by an offensive lineman Emory Jones, and a flag comes down as Jones is tackled at the 33-yard line. Then all of a sudden, Caleb Banks has the ball in his hands for Florida. The officials will try to sort this out. It's a turnover. It's Florida ball. Caleb Banks comes up with it inside the 35 of LSU.
Well, it's TJ Searcy who wins late. Gets off the block of Emory Jones. Reaches out. Comes, hits him. The ball's out. Emory Jones gets on the ball. He's running with it. And then he takes a shot. Ball's on the ground. And Caleb Banks recovers.
Seventh penalty on the Gators. And now Lagway's pass incomplete. And they're going to run it. Ball wrapped up and slammed down.
He's up top off the edge.
Pass play. Lagway hit as he throws. Incomplete through the hands.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
That follows us here on ABC. Back to the ground game. A Florida helmet goes flying off.
Night against that dog defense.
Pressure up the middle. It's picked up. Nussmeier moves out of the pocket. He's in trouble. Gets hit and sacked. Back at the 5-yard line. George Gums.
Win. He's working on 65. Mubinga. Power inside. Sheds him. A big sack for the Gators and a punt coming your way with an action-packed fourth quarter.
You're watching the SEC on ABC. And what a scene here in the swamp with Florida trying to pull the upset and, for all intents and purposes, eliminate LSU from SEC title consideration. Game is tied, and the Tigers have to punt from the back of their own end zone. Oschendorf gets rid of it, but a short kick fielded at the 43. The ball is on the ground. It was muffed by DK, but he recovered it at the 46-yard line. Action after missing last week. Hands it off. Jacoby Jackson inside the 40s. Second and short. Play action. Lagway in trouble. Steps up and throws deep. It's caught. Badger down inside the 1. What a play. Lagway stepping up with Swinson about to sack him. It's a gain of 36.
What a throw and a play from DJ Lagway. Does Badger get in? Does not look like it. They're going to go quick. Expect a handoff here.
Touchdown, Jacoby Jackson to give the Gators the lead. Freshman quarterback DJ Lagway.
The touchdown run. You're going to see pressure right now off the edge from Swinson. Stepping up, climbing by Lagway. On the move. He hits Badger in stride. Edge. It starts there. The pressure comes, and it's a great job by Lagway. Watch Jordan Gilbert. He's going to rotate, and you're going to have his deep post. And as Gilbert rolls the coverage, and he's that center field safety, he's going to get turned. Gets turned around, never gets back in good position. And it's an absolute dime by Lagway, setting up the Jackson touchdown run.
No running room off the left side for Caden Durham. Nussmeier gets rid of it quickly to Anderson out in the flat, and he is clocked at the 24. Nussmeier backing up and finds a receiver complete.
Massive third down conversion.
They'll run it with Williams straight ahead. Instead, it's play action. Nussmeier in trouble. Steps up, hit, spun down for the sack. Cameron James. Four-man rush. Nussmeier underneath pass, running past midfield as Thomas. He's short. It's going to be 4th and 3.
It could also hard count right here. Mason Taylor moving in motion.
Nussmeier in trouble, spins away from Banks, throws, first down. C.J. Daniels started his prep career here in Gainesville. Hands it off. Durham inside the 40. See if they go back to the ground on 2nd and 6. They will with Durham, and there's big Des Watson. Wrapped him up. Nussmeier trying to set up the throwback, but it's dropped by Williams.
It's to 86.
Nussmeier looking the other way right now. Comes back to the middle, and it's caught by Taylor. A first down inside the 25. And then Florida turned that turnover into a touchdown. That's the difference in the game. Nussmeier to the sideline, and Durham can't get away. Gotta run it. Durham, nowhere to go. Pyburn firing into the backfield, was there first. Nussmeier forced out of the pocket by Gums. He's going to tuck it and tackled at the 21-yard line. Gums had the initial pressure, and then he ran the quarterback down.
Or manageable, you go for it, but from 4th and 10, this is the right call to kick the field goal.
38 yards. And this one hooks at the last second, and it's good. LSU within 4, 5:18 to play.
Behind those two.
And they will. Ball in trouble in the backfield. But and LSU will come after Lagway. His pass caught for a first down. Out to the 45-yard line is Hayden Hansen, the tight end.
Run this clock down as far as you can.
They snap it with about 4 on the play clock. And on the pitch, room for Jaden Ball inside the 30. Ball inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators! Largest lead for either team on a 55-yard run for a touchdown by Jaden Ball.
Well, you lean on your run game, and you lean on your talented freshman, not the quarterback. In this case, it's the running back, the left side. Watch the block by 77. Harris, 89. Hayden Hansen, who just had the catch, another good block. And it's even Badger with the block on the edge. Excellent job on the perimeter. Man on a man. Ball puts his foot in the ground. As the defender slides past, he gets vertical. And it's heels to the field. And a massive Florida Gator touchdown.
Official timeout, but down 11, needing 2 possessions. Nussmeier's pass. There he is. I mean, even if something as simple as that. Boy, taking a lot of time here on 3rd down and 4. And Nussmeier with a dangerous pass, but coming back to make the catch is Daniels for a first down. Yet this drive has already taken 1 minute and 15 seconds. And in trouble is Nussmeier. And he takes a sack. Boy, Caleb Banks in the backfield again, and now Nussmeier is hurt. Originally from Georgia, and he'll dump it off here to Durham, trying to get out of bounds. Underneath pass to Lacey with some running room, and he gets the first down. Whether they look for a field goal early on this possession. Nussmeier in trouble, steps up to run, and the clock's going to keep moving. They haven't recovered an onside kick in 5 years, by the way. Nussmeier dancing around, dumps it off to Durham, who's trying to get the first down and now head for the sideline to stop the clock.
And utilize those timeouts.
Nussmeier taking a shot, got a receiver, incomplete. Chris Hilton Jr. could not hang on.
Garrett Nussmeier takes his shot to the speedy Chris Hilton, and he's got him. He's past the coverage, and this pass just fingertips in the back of the end zone. Oh, boy, brought those arms in. Too close.
Forced out of the pocket, throwing on the run, complete, and getting out of bounds. Nussmeier in trouble, steps up, sacked again, and maybe out of field goal range. Tyreek Sapp. He's been a dude today.
I think it's the only choice you can make if you're Brian Kelly in this spot. Mason Taylor. Fourth down conversion already in this ballgame.
Had to use a timeout as well, so just one remaining. Everybody covered, and now Nussmeier throws, knocked away, incomplete. Bridges breaks up the pass intended for Taylor, and Florida takes over on downs.
Well, Triquez Bridges going to come in from the backside, and they go once again to Mason Taylor, and really well done coming in over the top with the right hand to hit the pass breakup and get the final stop for this Gators football team. Nussmeier and Kelly having a discussion. Nussmeier saw one thing, Brian Kelly pleading with him, hoping he saw another. And the streak will be over for Brian Kelly. He had a streak of 7 straight seasons with 10-plus wins going back to Notre Dame in his first 2 years at LSU. This 4th loss will guarantee that streak comes to a halt, as does the winning streak LSU has over Florida. It stops at 5. And what a moment, what a win for Billy Napier and the Florida Gators.
The athletic department showing faith in Billy Napier. Vote of confidence from Athletic Director Scott Strickland about a week ago, saying Napier's our guy. And the players showed up for him big, getting a signature win for Napier as they not only knock off number 22 LSU, but end any hopes of the Tigers winning an SEC championship and being a playoff team. Elimination for LSU. Big win for the Gators. And let's go to Taylor with Coach.
Coach, what does this win mean to you?
I'll tell you something. You know, as a coach, it's always been about purpose. And the players are the purpose, right? And for them to experience some gratification. You know, these guys have been an incredible example of the intangibles that we want our team to be about, the way they've stuck together. Obviously, a ton of adversity, but it's a resilient group. They care about each other. And that was a team win. That was a complimentary, all phases. It's awesome to see those guys experience some success for all the hard work they put in.
Speaking of resiliency, what did you see out of DJ Lagway all week long to battle through the injury and then come in and beat the number 22 team in the country?
Yeah, I mean, I think the guy wanted to play last week, right? And, you know, we felt like we were doing what was right by him. He didn't miss a rep all week, and the training staff did a great job. You know, he was probably 85% tonight. We played from within the pocket, and it got us made play after play. So a lot we can do better, but hats off to the entire team. I thought we played complimentary football. The defense was outstanding, and man, it was electric in here tonight.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Dave.
Florida closes it out, outscoring LSU 14-3 in the 4th quarter. Poor clock management by LSU. The final 4 minutes took a sack, and some plays that didn't get to the sideline really cost the Tigers a chance to at least get it a one-possession game. Coming up next, big one between the hedges, Tennessee and Georgia. For Dusty Dvorak, Taylor McGregor, I'm Dave Pash. So long from Gainesville, Florida. 27, LSU 16. Now back to Kevin and Boog in the studio.